Hello, and welcome back to World of Warships Legends. I am Zarkoon, and today I have a battle for you in what I believe may be my favorite ship in this game, which is the Tier V Premium French Cruiser, the De Grasse. Now, I don't know, maybe it's not my favorite ship, I don't know, but the game tells me that it is my favorite ship. How does it tell me that? Well, it tells me that because it's my most played ship. And I've got like, a 60-something% win rate in this ship, so that's nice. And today, gonna add another win to that, to that stat. So, alright, so here we go. We are on straight in front of the B cap. Not my favorite map for a cruiser, but, after this game, maybe I will reevaluate my opinion on that. Got a New Orleans and a Gneisenau out there. The New Orleans is taking shots at me. I am broadside, so a bit of a risky move, but now the turn is complete. Taking a return shot with AP at him, but now we're going to switch over to the HE. So AP shot does hit him for 1100 or so damage. That's fine. Now we're going to, we did get a little Gneisenau, I think, over there. Got a little touch on us. Took away like one little bar of health, so not ideal, but we came out of that okay. Doesn't look like the Gneisenau can shoot anymore. It's just the New Orleans. So we are unloading HE on him. You see we've already started a fire. He is reversing behind the island and get a shatter on him, but shatters are okay, still a fire chance. We see a Benson over there engaging a friendly Akatsuki, so we are going to attempt to help that Akatsuki out. He is on relatively low health, and an American destroyer. See, we do get a little shot into that Benson, take him down even lower, but the Akatsuki finishes him off. What? A Japanese destroyer? Taking on an American destroyer in a gunfight and winning? Whoever would have thought? That never happens. You only saw it here on this channel. Great riveting content right there. Alright, so now I'm thinking about what should I do here? Should I cross into the B cap and try to start capping it? Or should I get into A and support the friendly ships over there? Now there is a New Mexico that I do have shots on from this location where he cannot shoot back at me. So I am gonna, pull it to a stop right here, and I am gonna do my best Atlanta impression right now and just spam some HE shots over this island right into that New Mexico. So he can't see me. Very annoying for him, but he is doing some pretty aggressive maneuvering here. You can see he's turning and bobbing and weaving, mean feat for a New Mexico, but I do love a good New Mexico barbecue, so I'm going to continue firing shots at this guy until I can't anymore. So there's another one. Oh, and another fire. And what will this one do? Will it give us another fire, even though only 3 shots cleared the island? Let's see. Yep, another fire. So if this guy's got damage control, he probably ought to consider using that pretty soon here. 2 fires burning on him. He's going to be one crispy New Mexico in a short period of time. Damage numbers are still ticking up, so he apparently has not popped the damage control. We do take a shot at the Galissoniere there, who disappears, so fire another shot in his general direction, and ooh, take him out. Blind shot right there, pretty good. Now this Gneisenau is also, it's the game of impressions right now. Earlier, I was doing my Atlanta impression, and this Gneisenau is now doing his best Iowa impression and reversing. We did light a fire on him, which I think he put it out. So, not good, because we're going to be able to light several more fires. We are spotted by a plane, but Gneisenau doesn't seem too concerned about shooting at us, so he is instead taking shots at the friendly battleship that is in the cap circle. I believe it is a Bayern. another fire on the Gneisenau now there, where our damage numbers are ticking up pretty high. We're already past our HP count, so that's decent, right? And now we're gonna, move up. This Baron is on low health. We're gonna see what we can do to support him. Perhaps launch some torpedoes through that gap. Who knows? So let's move up into the B cap circle, which is being capped by the Baron, but every time the Gneisenau hits him, it of course resets the cap and stops his progress. Very, very irritating. Although, good for that Gneisenau, those green defend ribbons are very valuable. Gneisenau still taking shots at the Baron there, and he does not seem very interested in shooting at me because, why would he? He's a German battleship. Can't spare a salvo for the cruiser that's been lighting me on fire this whole time. Not with my terrible German accuracy, and there's no way I could hit the De Grasse at 8 kilometers away. Gotta shoot at that Baron, which, I don't know. Can you really blame him for shooting at the Baron? I mean, he is giving the Baron an awful lot of broadside. I mean, he is doing his Iowa impression right now. If he actually were in Iowa, and he didn't have the turtleback armor scheme that the Gneisenau has, he would probably be dead with all the broadside he has been showing. Very risky, but now I'm thinking it might be time to disengage the Gneisenau. It's only a matter of time before he decides he does want to shoot at me, and at 8 kilometers, how can he miss? I would be dead in short order. But we got a number of ships coming around the corner here. Here's that Nolans that got the first shot off on us. He's gonna come around the corner. Another lovely thing about the De Grasse is these torpedoes. Now, I thought I had a pretty good shot lined up there, but one of them does manage to hit the island, but that's okay. Switching to AP, one torpedo does hit the Nolans there, and his guns are not pointed at me, so one more shot of AP, and he is dead with 2 citadels. Alright, so this AP on the De Grasse absolutely shreds. It is wonderful. And look at this, we've got another contestant for who can take the most citadels from the De Grasse's AP. Let's see how many we get on this shot. Oh, another 2, and he is gone too. And now that just leaves the Gneisenau and this Queen Elizabeth. So this Baron in front of me is about to engage this Queen Elizabeth, who is on full health. I think that was the same Baron that was in the B cap circle with me, so obviously he is on very low health. Queen Elizabeth is giving him a fair amount of broadside, so is the Baron going to punish the Queen Elizabeth for his terrible transgressions? Let's see. Well, the Baron does take a nice chunk off that Queen Elizabeth's mostly full health bar, so but he is coming around the island, and he is on very low health. Queen Elizabeth is now down to about half health, and I believe the Queen Elizabeth is going to come out on top here. Yep, that Baron is dead in a fiery explosion, and the Queen Elizabeth is further moving into the C cap circle. Now, I am spotted, so he is aware of my presence, but he has got bigger problems. There are friendly torpedoes incoming from that destroyer. They do hit the Queen Elizabeth, but it's not quite enough to finish him off, so you know what that means. The Queen Elizabeth is now mine. So we are behind him, and we are about to put out what Jingles calls surprise butt sex. But, it's not really a surprise because he knows I'm there, but there goes that torpedo right up the propeller shaft, and that Queen Elizabeth is dead. So that ends the game there. Pretty fun, pretty quick game, and we do reach a milestone on the Hunt for Attigo campaign with the 4 kills there I think we had, so that's great. Now, if you like this video, be sure to hit the thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. Got a lot of World of Warships content coming all the time. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.